of 49 miles an hour, the Isles of Scilly 35, but they will continue to strengthen quite rapidly as we go through the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. This is Storm Agnes, a deep area of low pressure coming in from the southwest, pushing northeastwards. Widely in the west, we're looking at gusts of wind 50 to 60 miles an hour, locally with exposure up to 75 miles an hour on the coast and hills. And as the storm pushes further northeastwards through the day, the wind will strengthen across eastern Scotland and northeast England, where currently it's dry, but it's been a cold start in Scotland this morning. Now you can see how we've got all this rain marching steadily northeastwards. It will be heavy across Northern Ireland, heavy across Scotland as well. It's falling on already saturated ground. There's the risk of localised flooding, and with the gales or severe gales, especially with exposure, do expect some disruption to travel and also the potential for some damage. Now the black circles represent the strength of the gusts through the afternoon. So you can see in Northern Ireland 47 mile an hour gusts, in central parts of England as much as 43. So you will notice the wind as we go through the day. Temperatures 14 in the north, but under the drier conditions and the less windy in the southeast, we could get up to a warm 23 or 24. Now as we head on through the evening and overnight, the wind arrows still very much on to show you that it still is going to be windy and the strongest winds transferring towards the east and the northeast. The rain will continue to push northwards as well, and these are our temperatures, 13 to about 14 degrees, so very warm overnight for the time of year. As we head into tomorrow, the remnants of Storm Agnes pull away. It's really weakening by then. We've got another weather front coming into Northern Ireland later, but it's still going to be windy, as you can see from the isobars. So the remnants of the rain move away. There will be a few showers scattered around, but there'll be a lot of dry weather. Bit of cloud building through the afternoon, especially in the west, heralding the arrival of this weather front, bringing rain into Northern Ireland and also some squally winds. Temperatures 14 to about 20 degrees, so down a touch as we go through Thursday. Into Friday morning, an overnight weather front will clear, taking patchy rain with it from the southeast. There'll be a lot of dry weather, a peppering of showers in the west, heaviest of which will be across northern Scotland, where it will still be windy, and temperatures by then 13 to 20 or 21 degrees. Then as we head on into the weekend, while we could well start Saturday with some mist and fog patches almost anywhere, then we've got weather fronts coming in, especially to the northwest. They'll bring in some showers or longer spells of rain. But Sunday is the 1st of October. Temperatures are way above average for the 1st of October. In the southeast, we could hit 22 or 23. The average is 15 degrees. So lots going on with the weather. Sal and John, and also my voice. Southwest, but it's not as strong as it is going to be as we go through the morning and into the afternoon. So the areas affected by the strongest winds, with gales or even severe gales, are areas adjacent to the Irish Sea. We're looking widely at gusts 50 to 60 miles an hour, but locally with exposure around the coasts and hills, for example, we could have up to 75 miles an hour. And as the storm moves towards the northeast, later in the day, the wind will strengthen across eastern parts of Scotland and northeast England. Now, for some of us, it's a quiet start to the day. For others, we are going to see some rain coming in quite quickly, but a lot of dry weather with some sunshine, but a cold start across the Highlands. The cloud building across southern Scotland. Here comes the rain. That rain extending in through northwest England and Wales. Heavy rain moving across Northern Ireland, and you can see the tail end of it pushing down through southwest Wales and in through the southwest of England. But the southeast of England will stay dry with some sunshine through the day, as indeed will parts of the Midlands, but clouding over a bit later. So the rain continues to advance northwards and eastwards. It's going to remain windy in areas close to the Irish Sea and later across eastern Scotland and northeast England. Temperatures 14 to 23 or 24. Now through this evening, the rain associated with Storm Agnes and the strong winds push further north. We'll have some clear skies behind, and it's going to be a very mild night for the time of year. Tomorrow, still windy but quieter. Sal and John.